Now, this dichotomy was captured, I think, in dramatic fashion in an ad that the Trump campaign released last night. This is truly one of the most devastating political ads I've ever seen in my life. So just buckle up for this. Watch.
We turn now to that $350 billion fund to help small businesses and its workers get through the shutdown.
It will be up to Congress to restock it.
But Democrats blocking that move this morning.
They asked for $250 billion in 48 hours. I said, well, I don't think so. They objected, and I congratulate the Senate Democrats.
Speaker Pelosi, what are you going to share with us from your home?
Chocolate candy.
Thousands have been forced to wait for hours at food banks all across the country.
This is
Oh my.
chocolate, and then we have some other chocolate here. We just got it restocked with the ice cream.
You don't want to eat up everything all at one time.
I can't do it much longer. I'm trying so hard.
We were, shall we say, enjoying.
Having to admit that, yeah, we're starving, and
I like it better than anything else.
Taping this segment, there are 22 million people out of work.
This specific program is about stopping job losses today.
This is hurting people bad.
Other people in our family go for some other flavors, but
Right now, it's survival move. You don't know where that next something else is going to come from.
I don't know what I would have done if ice cream were not invented. I just wonder.
Wow. First of all, politically, that is brutal. Brutal, and deservedly so. It captures an important truth, that all of the sacrifices that are being made by regular citizens. And that is it's a pretty profound illustration there when you see this contrast between people who are waiting in lines at food banks that stretch literally miles. Okay, we're talking about lines at food banks that are miles long. And while that is happening, Nancy Pelosi has her $24,000 fridge stocked with ice cream. The people behind these lockdown policies and those who support the policies do not appreciate the toll that these policies are taking on regular citizens. And I think that is a very relevant fact. Here's another great example. As the price of oil was tanking yesterday, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez couldn't help herself. She has since deleted this, but this is what she tweeted. You can see it right here. "You absolutely love to see it." She says, "You love to see it. Many Americans are going to lose their jobs." And many Americans already have. Now, because of this, many more Americans are going to lose their job. This is going to have a devastating effect, especially in places like Texas and Louisiana. Americans are going to lose their livelihoods over it. And AOC loves to see it. She loves to see Americans losing their jobs. Because it's no skin off her nose. She's still got her job. Everything's fine for her. She's living her life, living her truth. And meanwhile, she sees this as advantageous for her ideological agenda, which is green energy. And this is the attitude that the people in government have. Hey, you. You right there. Hit the subscribe button right now. Do it right now. I thank you for your compliance. It's somewhat appreciated.